All right, now we're going to work on assignment number 34, problem number 5. It's a very complicated problem. There's a few ways we can go about this. But the first thing we're going to do on all of these is we're going to find the slope. And the way we're going to find the slope for this one is we're going to look at 2 points that we have both values for. And we're going to start with the y value. Going from 5 to negative 4, that's a difference of negative 9. So you're going down 9 from 5 to get to negative 4. And on the x values of the same 2 points, we're going from negative 2 to 1, which is a difference of positive 3. That makes the slope negative 9 over positive 3. And when you reduce that, you get a slope of negative 3 over 1, or just negative 3. So now, when you're looking at your equation, which is y equals, you've got the slope value, which is negative 3, and then the x will go next to it. Now all you're missing is the y-intercept. That's what we have right here. When x equals 0, what does y equal? And that's where you have a couple of different options to go. The first way you can do it is you can actually plot these 3 pairs that you have. We have a graph right over here where we're going to do that. At negative 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is right there. And we got 1, negative 4. And then the last one, 2, negative 7. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if I were to connect those, okay, it gives you approximately where it crosses, and it looks to me like it's at about negative 1. Now, if your line isn't straight, like mine isn't, that may not be the most accurate way. Another way to do it is to figure out if I go from this x value to that one, and from that y value to that one, using my slope, can I get to the y-intercept? And the answer is yes. If I go from 1 to 0 on the x-axis, or on the x value, we're going down 1. And so that means we would have to go 3 on the y value. Okay, so what's positive 3 from negative 4? That would be negative 1. So it does mean that we'd hit negative 1, which we hit right there. So our y value is negative 1 when x is 0, which means this would be negative 1. Cleaning it up a little bit, we'd get y equals negative 3x minus 1. There is one more way to find the y-intercept, and that is to take our beginning part of our equation, y equals negative 3x, put plus b for the y-intercept, and then plug in any of the 3 pairs of points in here. For example, if I pick this point, we could put negative 4 equals negative 3 times 1 plus b. And when we solved it, we'd get b equals negative 1, just like the other 2 methods. And that's how you do this one. Good luck.